Welcome back to Pawsome, where I'm Maddie and I'm joined by Derek. We're still playing Stardew Valley. It's been a little while since we played, so I don't really remember what we were doing, but I do remember that when we had gone to bed, it had unfortunately happened off-cam, but we reached farming level 1, so we can craft a scarecrow.
Real quick question. Can you go back over to that bed without, like, getting in bed? Like, without it, like, doing anything. Alright, I wanted to make sure on my own things there that it literally just has him, like, walk behind a level of animation instead of, like, having a separate animation for him getting undercovers. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, God. Oh, this is the blacksmith, right?
Yep.
Hi there. Good morning.
No.
That was the voice I gave him.
No.
That was his voice. And if it wasn't before, it is now.
I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ore you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. Here, I want you to have them.
Da-da-da-da. Learned how to craft a furnace.
The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting construction and tool upgrades. Yeehaw! Oh, one more thing. When you smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading.
Home!
No.
Taking it easy! Or take it easy. I'm heading.
So, the furnace, you basically just put 5 of whatever ore and 1 coal into it, and it smelts it into a bar.
Hello. Welcome back.
Robin here. I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serves as a convenient place. Serve
as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by any shop with 75 stones and 100 gold when you're ready for it.
1,000
Robin.
gold. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurous spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurers guild. Be careful, Marlin. So, yeah.
So hopefully you know what that all means, because I have no idea if that has any significance to playing this game well, or what you might need to do. Once again, you know, I don't know if you already said it, Maddie's playing. I've never played Stardew. I have, like, no knowledge of it. I'm just here for reactions and voices. I really have no input. I mean, I think she said I was going to make decisions, but, like, I have no knowledge of anything.
I don't think we have enough coal.
It says requires 1 coal. Didn't it say we just had 8?
Yeah, we need 5. I thought it was 5.
5 copper. Well, let's go back to the mines then and get more copper and whatnot.
We'll get there.
I just need to open this chest 5 more times.
Shut up. You know what?
The guy has, like, OCD. Oh, God. You know, I don't think I've ever really thought about that. Like, what it must be like for people with, like, OCD playing, like, timed video games. Like, fucking, I have to complete the objective, but I have to fucking do 10 backflips first or some shit, you know? Like, oh, God.
Also,
well, I guess that's just their life, so.
As far as I can tell, the
every aspect of it is kind of difficult.
The whatchamacallits. Wow, why can't I think of the name I'm looking for?
Radish.
The wells
Onions.
are pretty useless.
Well, then.
Well,
You get it. Because the well's used as well then.
because I mean, it's kind of not feasible to have.
Sorry. My mind kind of thought, like, I wanted to see what that sounds like later, and then halfway through I was like, oh wait, I'm on a thing. So what were you saying? The wells do what now?
Ooh, we get
Oh.
our quests.
This is the same guy I gave the grandpa's voice, right?
Oh, hi there.
Yo, bye, I guess.
You don't talk much, do you? What an eyesore.
I mean, you, not the school, you fucking hipster. Piece of shit.
Not a school.
This is Pelican Town Community Center. Or what's left of it, anyway.
God, this town needs some police.
It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. I mean, fucking, could that be any more pointed toward the audience? But listen to me, I sound like an old fool.
He's just like not wearing any pants and like juggling like a bunch of radishes.
Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they could turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to the relics of the past. Oh well. Our whole economy's in the shithole, but you know, I like to remember and nostalgia about things. If anyone else buys a Joja Company membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it.
Joja Co?
Short for company.
Co.
Company. Oh, yeah, let's go inside and hope the structural integrity of the building doesn't give out and we get crushed to death.
Jesus, it kind of looks like a Pokemon gym. Even more looks like a fucking. There's like a tree hut. Jesus, how long has this place been abandoned? And or what did you do in here?
What's this?
Yeah, I was just wondering the same thing.
I guess Vincent and Jas must have been playing in here. Like I said, this town needs some police. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. And I remember it every day.
Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that? What? This guy's on the same fucking, like, wavelength as me.
You fucking see that? You see that shit? What's the matter? Are you ill? I feel ill. I think I might have Alzheimer's. Or dementia of some kind. You saw something, I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats.
I can't do all the talking, Maddie. I was hoping you would chime in with something.
You're worrying me, Bradley. I mean, usually I'm the one seeing things. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. And my heart medication. One more thing. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can catch that rat if you have some extra time.
Fucking, what the, yeah, no, this town, I think I know what this town, like, is what I meant by this town needs police is...
Strange, I'll have to come back and explore this building further.
One, the fact that people can just go in that abandoned building that is either dilapidated and unsafe, or, you know, you could just fucking ravage and take all the, like, copper piping out of. And the other part of the town, that frickin' museum where they had the burglars come in and, like...
Oh, we can't read it.
I can. You can't read that? It obviously says, Smeagol Bleep Blor Beata Beata Wada Whoop.
No.
Which translates to, fuck you assholes, get out of my house. What are you looking at?
My phone ringing.
Oh.
Pretty sure it's my grandmother.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
We're actually going to take a hard pause right here.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Take it back up in 1 sec, guys.
Ding-a-ling.
Mama was here, so that's probably her.
Do 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 do. Whoa, that's a little ditty I remember from my childhood. Back when I used to play in that old dilapidated community center. Ah, what wondrous times. I remember I used to bat a circle with a stick down the street and it would roll all around and shit. Right up until you hit it a little too hard and the circle broke in half, and then your father whipped you with your fucking stick that you beat the circle with when you got home. It was a different time. God, I miss those days. Maddie's gone now, and I don't know what to do or talk about. You said we're taking a hard pause, but I might just throw this in there for shits and giggles. Do you like my old man voice? I know I do. Do 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 do. That's called freeform jazz, you motherfuckers. Oh god, the mouse! Fucking Christ. Oh wow, there's a bit of a lag there between the screens. Yeah, Grandpa's getting into it now. Do 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 do. With me again, Father. Do 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 do. Heart and soul. You better have me, heart and soul. That's that one that Game Grumps sing. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, if I said goodbye to you tonight, would you be there left in the light? Whoa, whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Swing! Swing, swing, swing. Hi.
Paused.
Yeah, I know. Just talking to myself, keeping myself going, keeping myself charged and ready to talk and be entertaining. To entertain is to live, to breathe, and to die. I am death, the destroyer of worlds. What'd you need?
To shove some bullshit in between my mom's mattresses. My mom refused to get out of the fucking bed. So I had to lift not only the mattress,
What's your mom?
but my mom. Are we recording again?
We didn't stop recording.
Well, I didn't know. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Family stuff. You know, it's probably gonna be like no seconds of break for you guys.
So, yeah, if they had police, then the museum wouldn't have been robbed of vault items, and they'd have somebody to guard that community center. So
The museum wasn't robbed.
I don't think I've Well, the previous curator took everything and was basically robbing
It was
him.
his stuff.
Sure.
It was.
Anywho's and so, but I haven't seen a single police member since we've been here. Oh, hey, it's Sebastian.
You're the guys.
What? Didn't I hear you?
Alright, never mind. I
Didn't
remember
hear
I was
you.
this guy because you were butchering it.
I'm busy thinking
What?
about
I didn't
something.
hear you. I'm busy thinking about
What?
something.
I didn't hear you.
What
do
do you want?
Gil, can we do a combined voice for him?
No.
Just read it at the same time as if we're like some kind of like two-headed creature. There's that. And there wouldn't be a homeless problem if there was a policeman in this town.
There's no problems in this town.
There's a homeless man wandering around, covered in leaves. He probably flashes the children. Okay, kill it. Maybe there wouldn't be monsters infesting the mine either. Are you on the first floor? I thought you already covered the first 5 floors.
We're on floor 5, if you're paying attention.
Well, the 5's all deleted up in the corner.
That might just be on my TV.
Well, for those of you who aren't able to see it, we're on floor 5. It'd be up in the left-hand corner, but it seems like it might be getting cut off. So if you really want to know, that's
Right
what
over
we're
here.
doing. Yeah, there we go. So do you know what's in the stones already? Is there a way to tell?
No. Coal is a random drop. Ores and most gemstones, if you're gonna find them in a stone, it looks different. It has little bits of it poking out. Geodes are pretty random as well. A lot of special ones like earth crystal and quartz you just find on the ground.
Ah. Get him. Get him. Oh.
Get in there.
Leave no survivors. Fucking genocide or go home. Did I tell you I wanted to do that? I actually feel like after we do our...
Genocide?
No.
You wanted to do genocide?
Not real genocide, for fun genocide. I wanna... After we do our, regular Fallout playthrough, we should do a genocide playthrough where,
Real quick, this is copper, because you can see little bits of copper sticking out.
Okay. We should do a genocide playthrough where we make it a rule that once we get a gun, every character we meet, we have to kill. No matter if they're good, no matter if they're Pressing Garvey or Piper. I would say the only exceptions would be when we're in large, towns. If we're, in Diamond City or fucking Good Neighbor or some shit, where, obviously we'd get our shit wrecked immediately by the townspeople. Everybody just dead. The whole point of it is to just get it to a point where, you can't even, find a living person anymore.
See, that'd be cool if I thought that those characters could actually die.
Well, I know that they're impermeable to attacks from enemies, but I think the main character can actually murder them.
I don't think so.
You just have to kill them before they become a companion or before you talk to them, because then they take no friendly fire. Yeah. Is that a bat, or is this just a stick?
It's a club.
See, how dare you come into their habitat and just murder the local people? What gives you the right? I mean, I know they're attacking you. They're defending their home. They didn't coming out on the surface and doing anything. Ooh, what's ever in that big stone?
Just stone. And it wastes a lot of energy with our pickaxe at this level.
Yeah, but look at all the stone you got now. You're gonna be a stone baron. Go down another level. Whoa!
And
Wish I could
this
just
will
fucking
be
do that.
topaz?
Oh shit up. Thing's coming for you. Can't figure its way around that rock, but boy, when it gets to you, it's gonna mess you up real nice. Oh no! So when do we get our cat?
I
Or am
believe on the
my
8th.
cat already. Want some pussy? I don't know why I immediately regretted saying it like that. I'm a fan of cats. That's how I meant to say that. What interesting music. Hey, you didn't pick up whatever you dropped.
Inventory's full.
No.
It's just bug meat. You can only really use it for like tackle. Or not tackle, for bait, for fishing. And we're a little ways off for that. It's more important to get this mining stuff first.
Okay.
You know, snapping's louder than the cat making noise in the background.
Shh. If you say something, then they know why it happened. But if you don't say anything, they might nonchalantly think that something was like wrong with their headset or some shit. So now you're just looking for the exit to the next stage, and it could be under any rock.
Yeah. Rocks are enemies.
Rocks are enemies.
Rocks or enemies.
Oh, right. Okay. I was gonna say, damn. Fuck you, rocks. Yo, this rock killed my mom, and I'm real messed up about it. The heck was that?
One of the many monsters that can float around.
And now
here.
it's just a pile of blood.
I just wanted to get to level 10. I'm not gonna have enough energy.
Somebody should make a video game where, like, every time you do kill somebody or, like, a being... I mean, I think this would work, like, best in, like, a Dark Souls or Bloodborne game. Like, somewhere where, like... Well, actually, I guess their enemies regenerate, but, like, take a game like that. Have the enemies not regenerate, but when they die, their bodies don't disappear, but, like, have some kind of, like, engine run where, like, their bodies slowly decompose over time, so you can, like, go back to parts of the map and, like, just see, like, a giant beast that you killed is now, like, decayed, and then, like, could you imagine, like, you're going inside the skeleton of the beast you had killed, and then there's, like, little parasites in there that you have to kill? That'd be really cool. Fucking
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wasn't paying attention.
take that shit, Konami. Put it in fucking Bloodborne 2 or Dark Souls 4. It's just the idea of, like, I don't know, because, like, enemies in video games, they always, like, fall over and disappear, or they, like, blow up into an amount of blood or something, right? But, like, you've never seen a video game where, like, I think even where, like, an enemy falls over and their body just stays there forever. I mean, Fallout does it a bit, but, like, only for, like, really big things, and they don't last forever. So, I think it'd be really cool if it, like, I don't know, killed somebody and they just stayed there for a while, and then, like, they, like, decomposed a little bit, got a little bit more gruesome, like, and then, like, eventually, like, they, like completely decompose into the ground, they're a skeleton, and, like, a rose pops out of their skeleton or something. That'd be fucking poetic. I mean, you couldn't do it for every enemy. That would just, like, be, like, too much. But, like, I think it'd be an interesting idea for, like, the first boss of the game. You see him at, like, the end of the game. And then, like, by the end of the game, you learned he wasn't as much of a dick. And then it's kind of like, oh, no, I regret killing him. And you don't just get to, like, live with the idea that you killed him and you never have to see him again. But you, like, have to deal with the idea that he is dead now. You've killed him and he will be mourned. Why not just bury people?
Let's
I mean,
see what we got.
you're just like,
Leather boots.
okay, Derek, stop talking. Just fucking
Just gonna do this.
shut up.
No. That for a second.
See him put on the boots and pick up the coal.
Boom. Look at them.
Now you can take the elevator up.
You have to always take the ladder up.
Well, all the way back to that just takes you right to the top.
Mhm.
Good. Invitation to what? Initiation.
That's initiation.
I saw it for half a second. I got like 90% of the letters right. Oh, you've killed enough slimes that you can be in an adventurer's guild, right?
Yep.
What was this guy's voice? Or have we
We're
met
not
this
gonna
guy?
talk to him. So then, from now on, there's like quests where basically you just have to kill
Now,
monsters.
fucking Jesus, we have a long time to go
I
with this slimes.
haven't gotten that one.
The mystery one? Like you
No,
never
I
even...
have all of these, and I've like completed this one. I think like this one or maybe both.
Do they regenerate when you leave a floor?
Yeah, but like
Oh, okay.
slimes are found on every level. Cave insects are only found until about level 39. Duggies are only found in like the 20s too.
What's the 500?
Something that isn't until like the 50s or 60s, I think.
Well, damn.
But when you complete
See
one
Gil
of them,
to
you
claim
can
your
see
rewards.
this guy who is Gil, and he'll give you like special items. Which, by the time I got my first
Claim
one,
your
they were
rewards.
kind of shit for what I had. We didn't get anything. We had to complete those quotas. Oh, so another thing that we have to make a decision on is, do we want to?
Purple. What?
Do we want to try and revitalize the community center, or do you want to just be like, fuck it, and go to Joja Corp? Because I like the community center because Joja Corp, for one, they're assholes. But for two, it's all gold. Like, that's the only thing. Like, you just pay them gold to try and get all your work done. Whereas with the
Community center.
yeah, with the community center, you get like a variety of different things, complete the
Jesus,
quests.
sounds like you like set off on distant nuke. I mean, I'm gonna leave it up to you. If you think we have time to do the community center, if you think it's interesting enough, then yeah. But if you think it's gonna waste too much time in comparison to getting other things done,
No,
then
because
just sell that shit.
it's like stuff along the way.
Let's do it. I want to find out what the heck that rat is. That alien creature.
What rat?
The rat that Sean Connery wanted us to catch.
It's not a rat. It looked nothing like a rat.
He said it was a rat. Man thinks he knows what he's talking about. Lewis wanted us to get the rat. Freaking jeez, calm your tits, Furnace. It is 10:30 at night. What are we doing? Farming still?
You know.
I thought farmers always went to bed by 9 o'clock because they always got up at 5 a.m.
No, we just have to get in bed before 2 a.m.
Oh god. What time do they auto have you get up in the morning?
I think it's always 6 a.m.
Christ, this guy gets no sleep. Apparently his life before this was too draining and too much and too stressful. But, only getting 4 hours of sleep, fighting monsters in a mine, and digging shit up with your bare hands is
Level up.
less stressful.
What's the time?
And that's all that we have for this episode.
So, we'll see you guys next time.
I knew we had to go over a bit because we took that break in the middle, but I forgot to keep watching the clock. My bad for the extra long episode, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining us for more Stardew Valley. Let us know in the comments if you want to see more of this or any other kind of games that are out right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't get the VR headset shit like all the other people are getting right now, but we want to do whatever you want us to do. So just leave it in the comments below, subscribe to the channel, and Maddie, you want to have the final word here?
Well, see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.